Bonjour mes amis, c'est moi, Stephanie, and welcome to your Workout Wednesday here at Say Yes Pilates and Beyond, where I hope you move more deeply and more joyfully into your radiant body as your home, heart open, moving energy. And I'm actually really excited about today's kneading practice, so thank you, beautiful community member, for your request. And before we begin, I just want to acknowledge the loss of a place that I used to call home, called Altadena, California. I have clients that have lost their homes. The rest of my clients have all been evacuated, and I feel the loss keenly. And I know we all do, because we know what it is to lose. It's a human experience. And so I just want to acknowledge that coming into your body is an act of love, is an act of support. And I am so grateful that I can be here as just a person to share that with you. And the more that you can ground into your body, the more you can move through the emotion, move through the sentience, the feeling, to then open up space to literally beam love to all who have lost. And so that's the focus of kneading today. Kneading is if you're not familiar with it, it's a gyrotonic concept and movement, and it's a way to again build more life force into your radiant body, into your center and core being. So with that, I'm also actually going to link up here, there's a heart-centered practice. That was the quick tip this Monday. So also that's a way to literally focus your energy and beam from your literal heart. And then, as always, check out the description. There are resources there if you have not already found places to donate, if that is something that is inspiring to you. So with that in mind, with that focus of beaming your life force, beaming love to those that have lost, as really an act of community, we're going to start with our hands on our thighs and just rounding back. So feeling your center. We're going to break it down and then build it back up into this kneading practice. And then from here, you're going to maintain this little egg. And again, it's like this circle of energy as best you can. And we'll already start with that double breath. So we'll kind of lead you in. If you're not familiar with it, don't worry. This is it's an offshoot of it. It's an inspired way of getting into something that is called kneading. And if you think of what kneading is, dough, right? It's that equal and opposite elasticity. So even keep your focus into your center, maybe your eyes closed, and just keep making that egg shape as best you can, finding that double pump. Your action of grounding into your center, grounding into your body is helping. Is providing love, is beaming that energy to all who need it. And then just let that go. Let that go. That's kind of the first part of this, yeah? Finding that connection into your core being. And then from here, you might have seen that I had a band. Go ahead and loop it, and it's going to be a relatively small loop. And we're going to find that. I'm actually going to turn it this way. You might want the tails in between the feet because we're going to move our feet. We're going to move into that second phase. And then just hook it around hook it around your arches there. And then from here, just let your upper body be. If this is unfamiliar to you, it's a bit of a body-brain smoothie. Ooh, and you know what feels really nice? Just begin by, see how the energy of movements and play already shifts your energy? And again, that shifts all energy. So go ahead and just play with the ankles. Feels really nice to wake up the feet, and you're beginning to feel that tension as well, that tensegrity, the integrity of the tension that it brings to the body. And then go ahead and just pull. Just make sure there's some tension. And then what we do here is we're going to keep one foot really flexed, and you're really going to reach out, and then that opposite foot slides back. And then you're going to do the opposite. And really reach out of that heel. And reach out. Can you already feel the beauty of using the band as a prop, as an ally, is that you feel that equal and opposite tension, that kneading. Yeah, your feet are kneading bread, that beautiful elasticity. Adding that pumping breath. Ooh, and really it's making the feet come alive. And do you feel, you might even feel your hamstrings with that pull, and your hips with the stretch. So the legs are really active. You might even feel your center. More. I feel like I could do this all day. And it's nice just that in and of itself. Wow, that kneading sensation is, I hope, very felt. I've really been enjoying this find that I actually discovered in class over the weekend, which you can come to live in my app-based home. Again, check out the descriptions for all the resources. It really is time for community. So we are really, my dear sister goddess who I share the incoming with, are really wanting you to come and share your light with us. So now that we have that, we're going to add the upper body. So we're going to it's that same curl that we did earlier, maintaining that ball, yeah? So as we pull, making sure the band is tightly secure, we're going to start back here. We switch. Back. And knead, pulling in. And as you can see, it's less of this, yeah? So that's, and I love rowing, but that's more of a rowing machine kind of feel, yeah? This is really holding space in your curl here, and then feeling, holding, finding that space between the heel and the front heel and the back heel. And I really like to feel, it's like my heel pulls me up. The heel pulls. few more, and then we'll try it without the band. And the more, you can take the band away, the more that you feel that equal and opposite, the more that the center fires up, that seed center, your core being, your powerhouse. So now let's try it free form. Rounding back and maintaining all that tension, but now it might feel a bit more easy breezy. In a single breath. It's kind of like we're skating, ice skating. Back to that double breath. Single breath. Eight more. Last time. And then take a moment to just find a comfortable seat. Feel how stimulating that is for your center, for your pelvis, for all the musculature, the organs, your life force, all the energy, all the physio-energeticness of who we are. Allow your breath to come in and out. Such a powerful practice. And then go ahead and bring those hands together in that attitude of gratitude for yourself for showing up. Rub the hands together vigorously. And then let that slow to stillness. Press the palms before you separate a few inches, feeling that energy, feeling your radiant light bubble. You are the light source. Taking that into your body, left hand over heart, right hand over belly. The more you fill yourself up with love, the more space you have to share. So again, check out the description for all those in need, in this particular need, in this particular way, and other ways to care for yourself. So let's thank each other, thank ourselves for showing up for us. Inhaling, expand the belly, the lower ribs, the upper chest, pulling the breath up through the nose, suspending at the top. Sigh of satisfaction down and out of the mouth. Pressing the hands a little more firmly against you. Making sure that you are filled up with love and light so that you can share it. And And thank you so much for being here in this practice. Thank you so much for suggesting these beautiful ways for me to explore movement. So, gros bisous. I will see you all next time.